Hey everyone, it's Fred here from Hillians Bricks with a new Lego investment rating video. So if you're new here to this channel, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and keep up to date with all our latest videos. So if you're new here, we do this on a regular basis where we analyze sets. So I've devised some sort of metric in terms of analyzing Lego sets based on 7 metrics. Now I have created a separate video on how I analyze this. So if you're interested in understanding all the metrics, go and check out that video. But the set that we've chosen today is based on one of the recommendations. So we've got Steve Legg and Bob's dad, who left one of the comments saying that they want me to analyze the 71741, which is the Ninjago City Gardens. Now, this is a beautiful set, a big set. I've got definitely one of these for my own personal collection. Not built yet, but hopefully in the future I'll get to build this. So let's start with the metrics that I usually go through. So the first one is affordability. Now this is a big and expensive set, and if you know the measurement by now, expensive from our eyes means less competition, so therefore we've given this a 5-star rating. Next, we're looking at the theme. How does the theme perform in general? This would normally perform really well, given it's one of the bigger ones, but we were basing it on theme, so we put Ninjago not at the top level. It's not as good, I would say, as like a Star Wars necessarily, but still really good, above average. So we've given the theme of Ninjago a 4-star rating, although if you look at the old sets in this kind of range modular style building, they would almost warrant a 5-star, but for this one we've given it a 4-star. Next, we look at the ratio. So this is the price per piece ratio based on the number of parts and minifigures that are included. So this set is £265 retail price in the UK. Comes with 5,685 pieces, which is a lot, and 19 minifigures. Now we do an adjustment for the minifigures, but this is one of the best ratios you can get for parts for the price you pay. So this, therefore, we've given this a 5-star rating, and it's the first time I think we've given a 5-star rating to any of the sets we've analyzed so far. Next, we look at availability. Now, how widely is this set sold and available from different retailers? And when we talk about different retailers, we mean actually retailers are selling it, not people reselling it on platforms like Amazon as well. So this is quite rare, I would say. You can see it in sometimes like Smiths has it, obviously Lego has it. But there's not many other retailers in the UK that have this in availability, and it's a set that's not really discounted either. So from that aspect, the rare availability, we've given this a 4-star. Next, we look at the duration. Now, it's just been announced that this set is actually going to be extended for a bit longer than anticipated, but the average duration for a Ninjago theme is about 18 months, so it's based on that, which is in the middle of the park, and we've given it a 3-star rating. Now let's talk about the buzz score, which is how much hype is there about the set or when the set came out, and this set clearly scores very high. This is one of the sets that had a lot of coverage when it came out. It's a thing that people get quite excited about as well, even now after it's been out for quite a few months, or actually more than a year now. People are still excited about the set, and it's on many people's wish list, I would imagine. So therefore, it's also a 5-star rating for the buzz score. But then we look at the final metric, which is the size, and this is a big box, clearly. It takes up a lot of space. Now, I did mention I've got more than one, actually, of these, and I have one in my storage unit as well, and it does take up a lot of space. It's a large box, and it's also from a shipping perspective, it's not going to be the cheapest to ship this. So therefore, it is the worst rating for this one, which is a 1-star. Now, what does this mean in terms of overall scoring? Now, the overall score brings it down at 7.47, so a very high score indeed. So this is, now if we look at it on our leaderboard, this makes it our new number 1. So yeah, this set is a new number 1 on our temporary leaderboard. So as you can see, we still haven't done 10 yet, so we haven't got a top 10. Once we finish the top 10, we're going to be making all the data available on our Patreon platform as well, where people could be able to track all the history and see the ones that don't make the top 10, see how they perform. So that's going to come. In terms of what's coming up next, I've already identified 2 more sets that are coming up. So the next one that's going to be coming up is the Lego IDs Medieval Blacksmith, and following that it's going to be Harry Potter set, the Attack on the Burrow. But beyond that, I'm still open to suggestions, so if you're a Patreon member, make sure you leave a comment on our Patreon site. If not, by all means, leave a comment here on our YouTube channel as well, because we do take those comments into consideration in terms of which sets you want me to cover in the future. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and look out for next one. Bye for now.